Hey, you guys, Tim Wanyonyi is literally coming out to wipe the floor with the old man, Raila Amolo Odinga. Tim Wanyonyi made a statement saying that in the last election he was played not to become governor, that they wanted him to become a deputy of somebody. And we all know how Tim Wanyonyi tailored his message. It was directed to the none other than the ODM party leader. I keep on telling people that the more Raila has stayed in the Kenyan politics, is undoing his revolutionary acts. By the time Raila will go in his grave, people of Kenya would have hated him. In fact, at some extent, they may even go and cane his grave, because he has of late has coming out to contradict each and every statement he stood for in future. So Tim Wanyonyi came out, okay, to sound a warning bell towards the ODM leadership that he should not be played come 2027. Those were the same tears which were cried by Bobo Wino when Raila Amolo Odinga came out to endorse Sakaja. I don't know why I'm laughing. So in this episode, I've come to analyze the statements which were made by Tim Wanyonyi. What they mean by in our Kenyan perspective, but most importantly, the certain materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. So, Tim Wanyonyi is an MP for Westlands. In the last election, he wanted to be the gubernatorial candidate of ODM in Nairobi, but he was told to step down. Okay, and the candidate who he stepped down for lost an election to Sakaja. Maybe, I think if it was Tim Wanyonyi who had a political background with the backing of the system and opposition, maybe things would have been different. So he's coming out early enough to warn Raila Amolo Odinga not to play with him in 2007. Remember, Nairobi was almost won by ODM. They are the majority as Mio. So they form government in Nairobi. Okay? That's why even Sakaja, amid his incompetence, is coming out to align with Raila. He used to fund his AU trips and blah, blah, blah. Okay? So Wanyonyi is coming out to warn Raila not to play with him in the next election. Wanyonyi said these statements.
ODM, last time, walinisaliti. This time, we are saying, haitakuwa na kitu kama hiyo. Tutapikana, na ndio kwa maana, mimi nataka kusimama hii kiti ya chairman ya Nairobi, ndio tufanye nini tuimarishe chama. Chama ya ODM iko na wakora wengi sana. Wale wanatafuta pesa kutoka kwa wapinzani wetu kuja kufuruka sisi hapa ndani. You know, kabla hata tujaenda huko, mtu amesimama ananiambia sasa Tim Wanyonyi atakuwa deputy wa chama mwingine, na sijui alikuwa anaitwa nani. Wamemleta tu. Kwa hivyo deputy hakunanga kazi wako nayo. Anaenda huko sisi walikusoma makaseti. Nikawauliza, mimi have campaign, I want to be governor of Nairobi. Sasa nitarudi kwa watu niwaambie sasa mimi ni deputy. Wataniamini? Nikawaambia nao, naona njama mnataka ku destroy me. Afadhali let me go back and serve the people of Westlands. Lakini wakati huu tutapikana na watu. Nyinyi na Nairobi yote tutakuwa na jeshi letu. Tutatoka one by one. We go to Orange House and demand for a certificate. Ndio. We shall also not accept hii coalition ambayo mara nyingi tunaungana na watu hawana chochote, lakini wanafika hapa wanataka kula ODM. Sindio? They have been killing ODM slowly by slowly. We surrender our seats and we lose them. This time, waja party ikuwe strong. Coalition world over. Always the dominant party ndio huwa inakuwa na nguvu. ndiye nasema hii itafanyika hivi na vile. Lakini hawa jamaa wamekaa kwa meza na baba, wamenomake demands. Wanataka wapewe viti kubwa kubwa, na mtu ako na wabunge wawili kwa bunge, ako na MCA waine katika City Hall. Wanataka huko washare viti na kina Alvin hapo. Mtu anasema anataka kuwa chairman, anataka kukuwa sijui nini. ODM inatakana ichukue viti zote, wasemeko tu nyinyi tu wakao yako zile sana naibu kidogo. Si ndio?
Yes, if you heard what he said, he came out to say that ODM, okay, disfavored him. They were hypocrites in the last election. And of late, Raila Amolo Odinga is fighting hard to get more finances than standing for what he believed in. So Tim Wanyonyi coming out to warn Raila Amolo Odinga. He has a right. Because of late, I think Raila Amolo Odinga is trying to sell the ODM. I don't know the problem with Raila Amolo Odinga. People have... one of the politicians who had had very many chances in the politics of the country is Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga, since the NASA days, okay, the NAC Kenya, he used to be an hypocrite. Even during NASA, he went to see Ruto's handshake without informing Mudavadi and Wetangula and Kalonzo. In 2007, he humiliated Kalonzo, okay, and still the time people still give him a chance. He's the politician who has had 9 lives. By the time he will go in his grave, people would have hated Raila Amolo Odinga. Truth is, he has brought a lot of changes in Kenya, but the more he has stayed in politics, he's doing everything bad. So Tim Wanyonyi coming out to say this as early as this, he's trying to build himself, not to be discredited in the Nairobi gubernatorial race. Because I see, since ODM may work with UDA, by the very many people anticipate that Ruto may work with Raila in the 2032 elections, in a 2027 election. So since they anticipate that the position which were already taken by the UDA, ODM may not field a candidate, and that position could be the gubernatorial race. But for me, I have another feeling that for as long as Raila is alive, he will stand as president, to use ODM to get to power again, or to get what he may want. That's the truth. So candidates are coming out to fight hard, to fire the warning shot that some seats are being wanted. And remember, Nairobi has a curse where there is no governor who has ever served for 2 terms. And all signs show that even Sakaja, unless things change, because in politics you never say never, he has failed. I don't think he will grab the 2nd term. All signs point to that. Okay? And I think Tim Wanyonyi may be a good candidate because he's not so political as in a crude politician. He's a calm politician, disabled. I think he might have some ideas for Nairobi. This is my take. Okay? But the statements of Tim Wanyonyi might not be left in isolation. It's a clear sign that maybe Ruto and Raila, one of these days, is following finances more than anything. Of course, that's my opinion. Do make comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this channel, I please subscribe, like, and comment so you can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.